Hey guys, Dee here, how are we all doing? Again, yes, I'm outside in the garden. Again, it's so windy, I literally cannot do anything about it. This weather is just, oh, so, you know, I'm sorry, you're gonna hear the wind, just what it is. So I am doing kind of like a garden maintenance day. So I got some new plants that I have to plant up because they've literally been in here for too long now and they need to be planted up. So they're little plug plants that I bought for use in the garden next year. So they are 6cm plugs. I'm going to be planting them, I think these are all 8.5, 9cm tubs. So I'm going to be putting them into that and then, you know, they'll grow on for the season and then hopefully be ready for use next year. So I have this one which is an armaria. Oh, I'm going to lose this. I need these tags, can't lose them. This wind is just insane, I swear. So this is an armaria, if you can see the tag there. They don't get very high, so this is probably going to go at the front of the border. They're just gorgeous, as you can see. And then I also have some Stachys byzantia, which is known more commonly as lamb's ear. And again, this is going to be used for front of the border. That's going to be like ground cover. So I have a feeling I should have bought more, but I'm going to see how these do. And yes, I'm like blinded by the sunlight too. So I'm going to see how these do. And again, yeah, they'll grow for the season. Hopefully I'll be able to put them out on the border next year. And then, because the tag came off, I have some, I don't even know how to pronounce these. So they're all in here. It's Lewisia, I know it's called like Cotyledonum. I don't know how to pronounce it. Lewisia elise mix. And they are just so gorgeous. Can you see that? So I'm gonna probably use these in like a rock garden or something. I'm not sure. I just really wanted them, so I bought them because, you know, that's just how we do. So I think I will start. I'm gonna start with the armarias. And yes, they've been in here for like 2 days. I feel really bad, but that's why I have to get them like potted up as soon as possible. So I can't even see what you're seeing, so hopefully you can see what I'm seeing. So we're just gonna go in here with some soil. I might have to make a bigger hole in here and just like put it in like that, it's easier. There, take a little bit more out. And then I have some mycorrhizal fungi, and this is like my first couple of times using it, but I think it's like really beneficial to the plants. My understanding of it, it kind of creates more channels in the roots to uptake nutrients and water, so it gives your plants like a better chance at life. So I'm still experimenting with it, so I'm not sure. This is just like the brand that we have. I'm not sponsored or anything. It's just what I found in my local garden centre. So yeah, I'm going to add a little bit of this to the soil. Oh, or knock it over, you know. Can I even get in here? I swear, I need to get more gloves that are like, I can have more dexterity, because these gloves are a little bit annoying. So I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit like that. And then what was I starting with? I completely even forgot. We're going to start with these ones. And then I'm just literally going to take out my tiny little plug. Look how cute they are. I love them, oh gosh. And then you want to make sure that the mycorrhizal fungi that you're using actually comes into contact with the roots, because that's how it works out. So just like that. And then yeah, backfill around it. And then yeah, I'm just going to be doing that for all 18 of my plants. So you know, I'll try and fast forward this part for you. Plants planted up, thank God. It took a while, lost some footage, but you know, we made it there in the end. So now I'm going to weed out the rest of this bed because I've mulched half of it, now I need to do the rest. So I'm going to literally, oh, my nose is running, weed yeah, do the weeding here and then mulch it, and hopefully you guys will be able to see the process. I'm using this tool. I don't actually know what this is called. I guess it's a hoe of some kind. I don't know. And I'm like scraping at the weeds just to get them out. Not that you can see me right now, but hopefully you will in a little bit. Again, sorry for the wind noise. That's just the weather I've got to deal with these days. And the ground's quite dry as well, so this is really hard to do at the moment, but gotta get it done because I need to get the mulch down as soon as possible so I can stop doing this. That is basically like the plan, so I don't have to weed anymore because it is literally a nightmare and I don't enjoy doing it. So yeah, hopefully when this mulch is down I can give up this weeding process forever. Well, not forever, but you know, for a little while. Okay, so actually it doesn't seem like there's that many weeds, so I'm pretty happy about that, to be honest. It means less work for me. You can see the state of my soil. It is really hard clay. It's just really not very friable. It's become a lot more friable recently because of all the like compost I've been using to plant all these plants up, but it's still just, it's not where I want it to be. So hopefully, you know, mulching it will add nutrients and it will add stuff to the soil so that over the years, you know, it'll become more friable, it'll become more workable and a lot more well draining. That is the plan. I wish I could literally just dig up all this soil and like put new soil in it, but you know, who's got money for that at the moment? I see, ugh, there's another slug. Oh my god, I hate the slugs. I hate them, they're just everywhere. Well, at least now I know. Oh look, loads of them. I know what's eating my plants. So y'all just gonna hopefully get eaten by birds. Which sounds mean, but you know, slugs, don't be eating my plants, yeah? But yeah, hopefully with the new mulch that I have, I'll show you what it is. It's a mulch we get in the UK. It's actually really good against slugs and snails, so hopefully, you know, it'll keep them from eating all my plants, because I have a lot of damage in this particular area as well with slugs. So especially with the petunias, they love the petunias. So this is an annual, it's not in bloom anymore. Some of them are, you know, I need to deadhead them a little bit. They've not been doing very well. Like one of these, I probably have to like cut them back because the slugs have been eating them so much. Alright, I don't know if y'all can see me. But yeah, I've weeded the bed. Thankfully there wasn't a lot of weeds, and so I have my mulch here, and this is what we call strolch in the UK. And it's basically like a straw-based mulch, and it lasts up to 2 years. I'll show you what it looks like because we've already done it, but I'll show you obviously when we're finished. And it reduces your weeds, so if you put a thick enough layer, about 3 to 4 centimeters is what I'm going to do around the whole bed, and then I'm going to water it in because the plants need water in it because it hasn't actually rained properly in the past couple of days, so everything needs a bit of water. It's looking a bit sad. But it also protects against slugs and snails, and I'm having the time with the slugs and snails, literally eating mainly the petunias and a little bit on the dahlia and my sunflowers. Oh my god, they've basically been decimated, and I'm really sad. I've lost like 4 sunflowers that I grew from seed, and they're just like gone. So I'm gonna get onto this and start mulching, and yeah, hopefully you guys can see. I don't know how interesting this is gonna be to you, but hopefully you guys, you know, same journey. Like I said, I wanted to just like do this, you know, to document my journey, because my garden has changed already so much, and I anticipate it changing a lot more, but it's just like, you know, it'll be fun to kind of like look back, and if any of you guys are kind of like in a similar position as well, it's like we can, you know, be on this journey together. So yeah, I'm gonna crack into this. Okay, probably what I should have said is that you need to water your garden beds before you lay mulch down, just because it's better, which I haven't done, so I'm going to try and do that now, which whoops, because we haven't had rain. I mean, it doesn't really make that much of a difference, but it just helps a little bit to store that moisture into your plants. So watered, obviously, you know, it'd be preferable if there had been rainfall, but I completely forgot about that stuff, but it's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna have to, again, like I said, gonna have to water it anyway. This is kind of all over the place, I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm gonna go in here now and try and mulch some more. Got to be really careful where I stand. Yeah, I'm just going to take a couple of plants out and then just spread it out. So, protect the bulbs. Where do you originate, bulb? There. So I think these are actually anemone bulbs, but I don't remember. I think they are. So if they come, that would be nice. So yeah, I'm just guesstimating that this is 3 to 4 centimeters. You know, you don't have to be that accurate as long as it's like a nice layer, you know. Tricky bit, making sure that there's like a gap between where the stem is because it's so densely packed together here. So I maybe should have done this before I planted all this stuff, but you know, we'll make do. So I'm just checking where the stems are, breaking off leaves, and then we're just gonna, to the best of my ability, work this in. Alright guys, so that's what it looks like now, all mulched and all watered in. Gave the plants a little bit. I just need to put that back on there, if I know where to point. So that's well, no. So yeah, that's what it looks like. And I don't know, I think that's about it for today. Go have some lunch now and get out of this really ridiculous wind. So yes, have a great day or night wherever you are in the world, and I'll catch you guys soon with another one. Bye!